Tonight, GTA Men blows up his viewers.
No, they hit me!
Coming up on Split Second.
Oh my God. I got so fucking excited I couldn't even shoot anymore!
He has fun with radio stations.
So XFM, Rebel Radio, the radio station you didn't... Rebel Radio, you didn't know you like country music? Rebel Radio, you didn't know you liked Rebel Radio, you didn't know you liked country...
Rebel Radio.
I have a girlfriend. There's hope.
And Dennis shows his singing skills.
Check. There we go, this. Beautiful. Oh, another 1.5 year GTA Online! No! Well, hello everyone, welcome to... Oopsie, forgot to turn this camera on, but look at this song. You might wonder, why is his hair looking goofy? That looks like dog shit, bro, what the fuck? Well, this will do. Starting a bit early today, as we have the marathon not SummerSlam, sorry. That's something different completely. The marathon Server Slam later, or like it's happening in like 15 minutes, but I'll download it and stuff, and you know we'll check it out.
You know how it is, man.
How do we bribe Twitch to enable GTA drops on your channel? I have no idea. It's so silly. Like every imaginable streamer has these like Twitch drops and shit, man. Like, and it's always RP streamers. It's like, man. But it is what it is.
So, you know, like, what's the deal, dudes? I'm opening the garage doors by the waist ground. You know, car mods, low riders, all that shit.
But yeah, no, we're starting early so we can get our no deffing out of the way as well, you know, make sure we can make some good progress, and you know, we're starting early with no def and we're ending a little early with no def, so I have enough time to check out marathon as well. Where's the progress bar? Here it is. I have a button for it now. Making so much from that video I made on the prior. What do you mean you're making so much from that video? You mean the original No Death show? What? How much money I've made off it? You mean? I actually don't know. No, the Death Challenge is second priority. If it was the second priority, I'd start streaming it at the usual time and then just, you know, lol.
Nothing.
So the plans to die early tonight? No. Who am I wrestling at SummerSlam? I'm wrestling none other than John Cena. I'll be the only one in the ring. There you go, there's your shitty joke.
Dude, Dwayne, man, how's that?
Can you finish Andreas No Death 100% in 24 hours? Yeah, I would assume you are able to. Don't forget, yes, Resident Evil Requiem is actually downloading as we speak, so if that means that there's no issues whatsoever with the stream, that's great. Also, speaking of Resident Evil Requiem, or Resident Evil 9, I have set it up so that I can also do stream that to the second YouTube channel. So if you're someone who prefers watching streams on YouTube, keep an eye out on the second channel on YouTube tomorrow afternoon European time for a stream on that. We'll probably be doing an evening stream for it as well. Possibly, likely, because I'm really looking forward to checking it out, which might mean that we're not doing No Death tomorrow, but I'll, you know, you'll see. We will see. But yeah, at the very least, you're gonna see it tomorrow afternoon, probably around like a 1 p.m. UK-ish type of beat, I'd say. So you know, keep an eye on that. No, I mean, if you're playing again, by all means, you know. I'm not doing No Death to replace it on Saturday. I have other commitments on Saturdays. That being the GTA Online weekly thingy. Hi, by the way, baby. Long time no see.
Grade A, tip-top genius. That's me. You should drop by the show.
Okay, we here. A week of hard work, and we'll... Hey, Caesar, what up?
Sleeping hold is my favorite move. Yeah, I love holding Mel while I'm sleeping. It's very comfy. Can I drive really fast and press F, please? Thank you, appreciate it. I mean, I can do that, it won't kill me. But... least favorite is 100% GTA to do. I don't really have one as far as I can recall. You can skip GTA Online 1 week. You say that, but the people will disagree, so... I could also just skip one No Death stream. I could also do that. Like I said, it's not set in stone yet. We'll see how we feel tomorrow, like if you know. Have you ever had a sponsor? Yeah, I've had a few sponsors before. Matter of fact, I did like a sponsor stream for that new God of War game. Sons of Sparta the other day. Just a thing to try. I mean, I definitely had a sponsor. I had a particular sponsor a few times that people could make fun of it. It's just a bit...
You ever seen one of these before?
It's just a bit rude, to be honest.
Thanks for the money.
Yeah, you finished this Alcohol Anonymous. The sponsor helped. Oh, shut up, fish nerd. You can take a break from No Death while you're playing Resident Evil 9. Exactly, see? But yeah. Be on the lookout for that tomorrow afternoon and, you know, on the second YouTube channel. I love how Meliak shares the streaks of both her accounts. One for 120, another for 5. No, I didn't get an early... No, not the new God of War. Well, the new God of War, the 2D game, the platform thingy. But I saved the VODs. That's the whole idea behind doing it on the second YouTube channel, so that the playthrough will be on the second channel. You can't give it addict a crack and take away Friday stream on Friday. I am streaming still. Also, why we're having this discussion? You're the only one who's taking issue with it. And even if you weren't, I mean, you know, there's still we're in week 9 of No Death. I mean, I could also lie to you and say that I have family commitment, but then again, you know, it's... But yeah, we'll see. That's true, babe.
No dings.
I say do what you want, your stream. I was very much planning on doing that. Your family's having you committed? Yeah. It's about time, huh? Oh, there's some folks in chat who are very interested to in you know, what I do with Mel, when and how, and it's like, You're asking the wrong questions. Said leave me alone. I'm a family man, and my back is my worst and my bite. Was that the cover? Was the Mark Oldfield version a cover, or was that the original? I believe that was the original, right? Or no? I love the Mike Oldfield version. Hey, Reggie, dude. Oh, by the way, Reggie, random question. Did you change anything about the discounter thing, by the way, or no? Because I noticed that this time around when I pasted things in there, the dots that I had to remove the last few times didn't actually paste over, which was nice.
Come check out.
Police, don't move! Get out of the car with your hands in the air! You know who you're fucking with here? I'll have your badge, you moron! Shut up! Find anything back there?
Found anything?
No,
Got
alright,
half
fair
of
enough.
Mexico in here. Must be 2 tons of Mary here.
What? But I've never seen. How could it be?
Hell of a defense you got there, buddy! Yeah, I'm good. I have to do the FLA stuff as well, that's right. Talk about getting back up, like, damn.
Get a job so you'll stop trying to kill me.
Everywhere. Do I get an apology? Hi there. Changing rooms over there, sir.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Where's my valet thing? Because I need them. Never mind, this is not like GTA 5 where you can just change outfits. You just have to actually go to your safe house. Yes, Resident Evil 9 tomorrow. Yeah, what's what I want to do? I want to do the valet stuff now. Yeah, just walk. Were you able to preload the server slam? No, I don't think that was a thing. I didn't. I need 100k. Of course, I thought I did. Maybe the week before the dots were different. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was 100k, but... So it might be live in a few seconds on Steam. Yeah, if it is, let me know. Because I'll have to download it as well, and... The internet is not, fast enough internets, basically, so... But yeah, we won't be playing it for a few hours anyways. You would assume that the servers are... pun intended, being slammed as well the moment they go live, so. Did it give me early access to the statue? No, everyone gets it at the same time. So I don't think I'll give me early access either, so. I mean, there's different levels to this stuff. Like the fact that I've gotten the collector's edition, you know, is already generous enough to me, you know. Hope that's not gonna be true. Oh, what's happening now? Sony could be pulling away from PC ports for the single-player games, with Schreier even suggesting that Wolverine would never release on the platform. It would. I think the sense I'm getting is that they're backing away from putting their exclusive console stuff on traditional single-player titles on PC. Why though? why would you... That seems like such an odd move to do. Because surely that they're selling like plenty of, you know, more games. This must have been successful because they've been doing that for how long now? That would be a really odd and weird move. And frankly, it doesn't really make any sense. Oh. I should have gone inside for the fucking apartment. I'm dumb. Why the post looks like he died though? Don't worry about it. The brain dead ego, Sony as well. I mean, ego, sure, but I mean, there's a difference between like ego and, well, making what is effectively easy money. Buy our console instead. Yeah, but PC players are not going to buy consoles for PlayStation exclusives though. Especially when the president has been said that they're going to be releasing it on PC at some point anyways. I don't know what the, you know, return of investment, like, looks like, but if they're making that decision, it must not be big enough. More like rent our consoles. That's the thing too, yeah. Xbox is dying, so buy our console. I mean, I get that the argument, Mark, but you're like, you know, you're effectively still shooting yourself in the foot though. Like, the money for Sony isn't in hardware though, is it? Can I come here? Oh, hold up. Give me a second, chat. Why is the chair spinning? Because the floor is uneven in this piece of shit place. That's why. Chat, we appear to have we appear to have quite an audience in the GTA and YouTube and Twitch channel. Even the cat is watching. Oh, the service time is available to download. Hold up. Give me a second. Thanks, CPR. I was on the press to see yourself. It's the same channel you uploaded the 30 attempt video on. I'm a new fan. Not the same. We're doing it 100% instead. Exclusives bring more people to buy specific consoles, otherwise putting their exclusive on multi-platinum gives them less reason to own a PS5. Yeah, but I understand why you would want people to have a PS5 to keep them in your ecosystem and all that. But like, realistically speaking, I think it's pretty fair to say that most people that own a PC and a PC only are not going to start buying a PS5 purely because of the That's the fucking car I just brought! Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't try me.
Okay, well. Oh, wait. Wait, huh? The car is waiting to be What? I'm confused. But okay. Well then. It's a bit shit, isn't it?
Well, my.
Definitely need to go and get some bonus time there.
This ain't gonna be pretty. Can I have this?
He fell. But no, genuinely curious though, Chad. Like, other PC players here, how many of you would be like inclined to buy a PS5 just to play something like God of War or something? Because at this point, which exclusives does Sony really have, right? Like the new Naughty Dog game, like Intergalactic, which is not coming out until Lord knows when. Like, there aren't really enough exclusives for a PC player to really like justify, oh, let me go buy a PS5 game, because all the other ones are coming out, you know, on PC anyways. Maybe for GTA 6. Yeah, but GTA 6 is a whole different ballgame though, to be fair. I bought the PS5 last year for 6. What happened to you, Michael, not wanting to play GTA 6 and not caring for it? Gran Turismo? Yeah, I'm sure there's currently like enough existing exclusives. But I'm just, you know, I'm just wondering what the strategy behind it is, because most of those exclusives are also on PC. The Last of Us, God of War, right? Like both God of Wars, mind you. Both Last of Us games are on PC. Both Spider-Mans are on PC. Ultra PC with the right crack and play a game on the console latest generation. Well, yeah, that is a thing too, but... Maybe our sales not what they should be. I mean, that could honestly be the only reason why they would not go through with it. And it just kind of ends up being a case of like, you know, they're investing time and effort into something and they rather have those resources being used to build like a new PS5 game instead. Because that could honestly be the only legitimate reason as to why they don't want to do it on PC anymore. And considering that they're, you know, in the business of making money and not the business of, like, you know, being nice to everyone, I guess that's the only reason why. The exclusives only pique your interest once you get a console. They're not exactly the kind that you buy your console for. I think that's pretty fair, yeah. I don't think Sony really has those exclusives that really make you want to go like, oh, let me just go and buy a console just for this. The games for the ecosystem itself, I mean, I guess, but it seems odd though that they're like so like, because they've invested a lot into like the PC platform anyways though.
You hit an heiress?
In my defense, he was in the way. Send you a picture on Discord. 60 so invested in the stream. Look at her. She's like, wow. Maybe she plays into it as well. I mean, how big is Piracy on PC nowadays still though? I actually don't know. Big depending on the country. Yeah, but I think it's pretty fair to say that, you know, hypothetically speaking, you know, someone who doesn't have the money to buy a game is either gonna pirate it or is not going to get the game. That too, yeah. Sony exclusives like regularly top the Steam charts too. It's like, it seems like a bit of an odd decision to me. PC piracy is big in Somalia, not just PC, I guess. Ah, yes. So easy to get games on Steam. There's no reason to pirate unless you're seriously broke. Yeah, I mean that's what I literally just said. It's not a matter of like how easy it is to get a game on Steam. I think it's just really just a matter of, you know, whether or not someone has the funds for it. Fair, Michael. Saw a video on YouTube about video games seen in Pakistan. They download you a PS5, a PlayStation game for 30 cents. What you mean? Download you a game for 30 cents? What though? The Sony regionally priced their games as well. Oh, they probably fuck you over. They're charging the same amount of dollars as they charge you euros. So. PS4 piracy is big in some countries. Is the PS4 that wildly jailbreak though? They pirate them, then download them on whatever account and share it, etc. Right. If there's a will, there's a way. Oh yeah, sure. I mean, the PS5 in some ways is probably like jailbroken too. But probably more tough than, you know, considering you're still getting security updates.
What the hell?
Yeah, I've heard of piracy vendors, they give you a disc and everything, and there's a pirated copy of the game. No, never heard of it, really. Yeah, no, I get that, Mark. A new puppy. Chat, it is animal hour, it seems. Look at the cootie. Dog. There you go, we've balanced it. Congrats, Ultra. Hey, thank you for doing another challenge. Your original video is one of my favorite YouTubers videos ever, and it's introduced me to your content. I stuck around because I like the content. Keep it up. Thank you, YXYXYXYXYXYXYXYXYXYXY. I appreciate it. I really appreciate the kind words. YXYXYXYXYXYXYXYXYXY. Nothing personal, but can I just call you YX? Yeah, of course. Cool, I will call you YXYX. But you might be wondering why? Well, the answer is X. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop now before you leave. No, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I've been working on I started work on the next No Death Challenge video, because part of me thinks that what probably makes sense to do is to like have like a video, or have like the start, like, or do like the next, no, the 100% version of the challenge as like multiple videos, which then ends at San Andreas. And I've already like cooked up like a bit of a intro to it. And I just, yeah, I found some cool songs already, and like, you know, been organizing the notes and whatnot, and, you know, like wrote a little intro to it. But then I made the fatal mistake of like looking up and re-downloading the original No Death Challenge, which is a bit of a headache actually, because I uploaded it in 4K to YouTube. But if I then download it from YouTube directly, like from like in my channel itself, it just only downloads in like some shitty 1080p version or whatever it is. It's awful. So I downloaded the 4K version, but that couldn't be used in Premiere. So then I had to convert it to a format that could be used in Premiere. And then I made the fatal mistake of like watching like the end montage, and I was like, man, like I don't know, I ain't gonna lie, I was getting chills. Like, I'm so happy I ended up like picking that song. Also, here's a little teaser for you, chat. If you thought that I was done with using licensed songs for you know, for the upcoming video, you got another thing coming. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an idea for Vice City where the reactions is most likely going like, no, he fucking didn't. I just you know, I've been looking on that website, and I've been searching. Can you license the Mongolian throat singing? You know, good point. Maybe I should have. No, it is not out of touch. I will be honest, I looked up if I could license Out of Touch purely so I could start it and then skip it. I was very much going to spend like, you know, 20-30 bucks on just for that gag. I will be honest, that was going to be like, you know, it was going to be like 20-30 euros to spend on it, but it was going to be worth it. I just want Twitch highlights, not licensed Unomal songs. That's a good idea, actually. Trailer 1 coming when? This is gonna be. What about the song Moments in Love? Well, I prefer to stick with like the songs from like the soundtrack. There's a few songs that I can license. You know, I want to go like with the vibe of like the particular game and stuff like that. GTA 3 has been proven to be difficult so far, but I think I'm like a really like, it's really funny because like Basically, sometimes I spend a bit of time, like, you know, scrolling on the old TikTok and stuff. And, oh, such a mistake. And sometimes I find some really cool music on there, and one particular track I found, I was like, oh, that's good. Alright, fuck it, I'll show you, chat. Why not? I'm in a good mood today. I will show you a little thing. Push it to the limit, unfortunately was not available. I did consider it. I will be honest, there's virtually nothing. Cause like, you know, there's basically nothing. Like, I have a bit of an intro, but that's like, you know. Last year, I attempted to beat every GTA without dying in a row. But after doing that, I wasn't quite satisfied. So I did what every sane person would do. I went back, but this time going for 100%. And if I die in any way, I would start a new game. And yes, once again, I'm specifically mentioning that for some very good reasons. And I had this, this is the song that I meant, by the way. It's such a cool song. It's really... I know! Holy banger, see? See? YX, 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 Y gets it! What song is this? It doesn't have a title, just found it on TikTok. It's like relatively short, but... I just want everyone to know, by the way, it could very much mean you'll never see this in the video because it didn't make any sense for the start of the song, but it's really good. I did dig it, it's really good. Anyways. San Andreas. When does the beat drop? It doesn't, actually. So that's kind of the reason... that's kind of the reason why I wasn't entirely sure if I want to use it as an intro to GTA 3. As soon as I open Shazam, I mean, I can do you one better and literally just like... hold up. I'll do you one better and I'll just link you to TikTok. So you can listen to it yourself. Where is it? There. I don't know if I can post this on YouTube chat actually, but I don't know if I hope I'm wondering if that link works or not, but yeah. There we go. I've posted it in case you want to listen to the song yourself. Damn, what a shame. Yeah, it feels like more like an intro sorts or whatever, but like it's like it kind of feels like it feels like a bit of an intro and or outro thing. But the problem is that for the intro it didn't really make much sense. I don't know. Look, if there's one thing you should know about the original No Death Challenge, the reason why I spent a month on it is because stuff was constantly changing. So this is like, you know, the intro itself had already been changed, right? Like it originally had like, you know, I said a bunch of different things, but I shortened it. Because originally I had also like, oh, you know, GTA 6 coming out in November, but I was like, kind of dates the video. Yeah, so, you know, it might not make sense. Because, like, what I kind of wanted to... It depends on like what I'm doing with the start of GTA 3 as well, because I haven't written that yet. But basically, I just kind of fed you a nothing burger, if I'm completely honest, because it might very much be that none of these things that you just saw is actually going to make it to the video. You know. That's alright though. You said that's a very good song. I know. I wish you go further than it did, but it didn't. So it's like a Mindside trailer. Yeah, it's more than it seems. Likewise, Crime City. I don't know if you're downloading it yet, dude, but you can get it now. Hopefully it doesn't get sabotaged. Hopefully. When would you have an actual mind's eye? What do you mean actual mind's eye? I don't know what a mind's eye is. I only know it's a video game. Woohoo! I did it! These is good. Apparently Bill the Rocket Boy doesn't know what the mind's eye is either. No, they know what it is, don't worry. It's sabotage! More like mindfuck. Maybe. I mean, technically, eyes are part of the brain. Technically, yeah. I got it on PC, so. Well, the Rocket Boy better knows how to send the DMCAs. Don't worry about it, it's gonna be alright. Hello?
Berkeley's launched a full-scale attack.
This is insanity!
All batteries commence fire. He's going for my transmitters. CJ, bogey's at 12 o'clock. Great kid, don't get cocky.
By the way, chat, there are also some Twitch drops as well for Marathon, so. Even giving you some loot. I got a minigun, you humorless pricks. Who's my favorite Grand Theft Auto animal? Mad Dog. Brandy. I need more brandy. They might have physical copies. So can you leave one of the tenants if they know? Bro, imagine. So can you leave one of the next tenants? So they know the place is more than it seems in a bad way. Bro, chat, like when like new tenants are gonna like show up or whatever, like to inspect the place. I'm basically just gonna look at the new like potential new tenants and go like, there's mold and shit, don't do it. Just like slide him a piece of paper with like one word. Check the description now, Phil. Imagine in Mindside, like, ever becomes like the game like E.T. or whatever that's end up selling that for thousands in years' time, you know?
Berkeley! As long as we have opposable thumbs, we will fight you! Well done, Carl. Now leave. I must prepare for the battles ahead. Never have so few owed so many. Too little, three... No, that's not it. What is it? We will fight him on the beaches. Well, rooftops.
Alright, Churchill, calm down, jeez.
Berkeley has his sycophantic lackeys doing his deliveries. Launch the Red Baron! Don't let him get away! Punish him for his war crime! One down, 4 to go! He's armed with lieutenant. Be careful, Carl! Haha! Only 3 delivery boys left!
What the fuck are you shooting me for? Should do a Mindside lore video? There's lore in Mindside? I can't wait until like one day out of nowhere I get an email saying, hey, we want to do a Mindside sponsored stream. I'd love it. That'd be really good.
Only 2 left now, Carl. Hunt them down!
There's board in Mindside. Fair enough, that's... You would say yes? Of course. Cause like if you see something sponsored by Mindside on the channel, everyone knows. It's like someone. Does a sponsor stream revolve around the Cyberboy mission? Yeah, and then title stream assassinating the sabotage guy that happens to be a YouTuber that says something with the name Cyber in there or some boy. How do you fit a machine gun on a toy plane? You just do. If there's a will, if there's a way. Jacob was never in witness protection. You don't understand the Mindside story. Coming soon to the Dark Viper YouTube channel. Oh man, imagine.
Fuck or die, Carl. It's the only choice we have. Just one more and Berkeley's mail order department is finished.
Evidence. You think Viper's gonna get targeted because of his laugh after playing the game? I have no idea. Okay, almost at the stop points I was looking for. Wait, he's still alive? What, he's just...
Now get her back home in one piece before she runs out of fuel.
Do a barrel roll. Okay, that's a barrel roll enough. Just keeps on walking all over the city. I keep on walking all over the city. It's amazing for the game being so unironically funny that someone who's sponsoring the game is laughing hysterically like a joker while the time is living. Yeah, I really do wonder what the repercussions were after, you know, after that whole thing. Because I'm sure the people that sponsored him weren't too fond about, you know, the way that it went down. Hello, Twitch name.
Smell it. You know that ozone smell. Smells like victory.
Laughter is indeed the best
Carl,
medicine.
don't be an idiot. Use the goblin to move that barrel.
You are an idiot, not me. Idiota, Carl. Idiota. I missed.
Berkeley's using tanks. Carl, grab a bomb and get rid of any tanks that threaten our progress.
Well, have a good weekend, Mr. Team Players. Or day off. Or both. Yeet.
Carl, I'm blocked.
Don't worry about it. Sometimes being blocked is for the better.
There's another cursed barrel in the way. Move it! Carl, Berkeley's blocked me again.
I guess it works.
Curse you, Berkeley! Carl, move that barrel!
Yeah, I mean, it makes total sense that you are able to, Warhawk, honestly. Because you know. Haha.
Ha ha! Berkeley, you, sir, are a loser. Leave the field of battle in shame, pack up your crummy mail order business, and get out of my town! Carl, you are all a duelist like me could want in a second. Sir, I salute you.
Yippee! So download the God of War game onto the Vita? Which one? Oh, yeah, I'm sure it has a name. I just don't really know what it is. Bad news, I don't know if it's Ghost of Sparta, Chains of Olympus. What do you mean you don't know? Huh? How's that work?
You ever seen one of these before? Is this for me?
I'm gonna mess you up.
You don't look like you need this no more.
Did you get him? Good. Took a few attempts. I guess I need a third one. Okay, 3 is enough. Or not. Wait, aren't you able to like just lob the porta potty with some central charges? That'd be really cool. Hey there, what's up?
Oh God, no! Oh God, I'm gonna blow! Oh, my suit! It's ruined!
Okay, hold up. Because that thing is getting a little too close to just getting set on fire. Well, now do the other 5, Elia. Congrats, though. Well, I don't have enough satchels anymore. Satchels do be done.
CJ.
I was gonna say I'm a lung capacity, but I don't have to do it this time because I already did it. Does the PC fix ghost planes that kamikaze planes glitch? No. You're still very much gonna have to deal with the planes doing the plane thing. Am I weird for the thing like liking with like, you know, am I weird for what's the right way right way of saying it? Am I weird for liking the Blade or like thinking it's one of my favorite vehicles in the game? You didn't really miss a whole lot, to be honest with you, Exploding Kitten, dude. Nothing like in the ways of like, you know, nearly dying or whatever. Really just started early, so we can check a marathon later. Words are hard, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes it takes me a few times to start a sentence, I'll be honest. Because I hate OG Heisen, and I don't want to do Doomsday, and I hate Kaio. Fair. I always found it an odd thing that they never like released like a Tommy outfit or something for like the tier 35. A slam van. Is there a safe house nearby? Was there a safe house here? I kind of want to save this slam van. Whatever.
Happy Holmes.
It's too fast, sadly. Oh, it has a set spawn later, but if it was on the mission, well, I mean, I just wanted to store it in a garage, but no garage. It is what it is. Driving to Los Santos, I guess, is not gonna, you know.
Or just a gifted amateur.
I love the blade, especially when it flips over for a millionth time. Fair enough, I guess. No Tommy outfit means no Vice City, which means no GTA 6. No! Yeah, I'm curious how they're gonna promote GTA Online or GTA 6 and GTA Online. It just dawned on me, by the way, that they probably picked like their best possible time to decide to move. Like, it's literally like around that time when there's probably like a GTA Online DLC as well as like a promotion for GTA 6 starting. God, I am gonna like try to do the fastest move of all time so they're gonna be like done and ready, because boy, summer's gonna be chaos. This driver's so annoying. Yeah, especially when you consider the fact that you could literally just meet up in Angel Pine, which like saves the whole having to drive like all the way around. What are they gonna name it? What, the last GTA Online DLC? I think a good name would probably be You'd rather be in Vice City DLC. No!
Shit, gas is dripping. Get out!
Oh, pain.
Ow!
You know what they say, life happens when you're busy making other plans? Hey, I'm definitely complaining, that's for sure. Who jinxed it? Well done. Brilliant driving. I love how he instantly read that in CJ's voice. I'm not getting Valet of the Month. Fuck. But the car gets on fire when they're flipped anyways. Probably so they have an easy way to remove them, I guess, by just basically going, okay, the car is blown up, remove it from the game, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? What kind of license you got? A fishing license? I mean, conveniently enough, you're right next to the school. Ding dong. Welcome to driving school. Do 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 do. A banana caramel waffle. Damn. Well, enjoy it for salad. It's all free. Free makes the test taste even better. Free test track. Yeah. Bronze. Need silver. No, I didn't take out the gang territories because it doesn't make any sense to take out the gang territories yet, honestly. There's no point doing that until you return to Los Santos, which is not gonna be. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. What does PIT stand for anyway? It's like, you know, because like obviously it's an abbreviation, it seems. Copy of misogynist, I'm always going for gold, that's fine. But like, getting gold for me is actually a disadvantage because silver gives me 2 vehicles that I need later down the line for the import-export, but the gold will actually get rid of them one, I believe. Position immobilization technique. Gotcha. Yeah, but there's no reason to get gold, because like the vehicle you get for gold is the hot knife.
I got a 5150 on a damn joyride.
Guess to be closer to the car. Almost. See you, Warhawk. Thanks for shooting in, dude. Oh boy. Damn. Almost. Stop sucking. Well, I'm very sorry. I am doing a barrel roll, but then I don't stick the landing. Yeah, it is, Noah. It must be hard to get a driver's license in America. Clearly. Damn. 60 FPS is screwing me. I love how every single time something doesn't go the way that people think that this should be going, it's like, ah, it's 60 FPS. Can I drive IRL? Yeah, I do this IRL easily. This one is definitely the worst one, because it's kind of like RNG based. Just trust me, bro. Alright. Who made you the expert, Maddie? Damn. The FPS limiter isn't off though. I'm using the mod for 60 FPS. The Belgian roads help with maneuvers like this. Pfft. I'm driving on Belgian roads, you just cross your fingers and hope your suspension holds up. Damn, man. You're too much to the left. Gotcha. With style. Yeah, I don't think there's a game will be as magical as something like San Andreas. It's a full living world all on a PS2. I know, right? It is seriously impressive. When you land, immediately steer the opposite of the momentum. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, but I'm too stupid. Did you do something with my hair? Who are you, Johnny Gat? You look different. There's something with your hair. Try the left side. Yeah, we'll try the left side instead. That worked. Just try succeeding instead of failing. Okay, now let me do that real quick. The problem is that I seem to like just land and then just bounces, which is like not really a whole lot you could do about, I think. Because slamming the brake seems to do the opposite. Touch the brake when landing. Maybe. Cause the damage on the car is fucking me too. And like, because it bounces, it's just kind of like. It always just seems to like, it just always just seems to land it wrong. See this thing handily reducing the Banshee production numbers? Hell yeah. When in the air, release the gears up and down to adjust the car's pitch. I should do that too. I never used the pitch controls, honestly. This is what I mean, like every single fucking time I just land on sideways. That's what I'm doing, like let me check. Hold on, let me like not press the... It's like not pressing the barrel roll keys is not working either. I love I just got more driving skill. Man, you're gonna be fucking kidding with this, man. That works. You got this, we believe in you. Well, thanks. I wish I believed in me. Okay, steer more to the right on the when you... Not like that. See, that's the issue, like, every single time it just flips when it's on the ground. Yes, I am steering mid-air, that's how I'm doing the roll. Like, you have to do a barrel roll in mid-air, but the landing is always fucked. Less speed. Maybe don't drive too fast, but if you don't drive fast enough, you're... Yeah, I'm letting go of acceleration in midair, of course. Damage is just fucking me too. This is... Did you buy your license? Clearly not. Brother, the fucking look, the FPS limiter is turned on. Don't worry, it's nothing to do with fucking 60 FPS. I swear every single time something takes more than 2 attempts, people are just like, oh, but it's a 60 FPS. It's... I literally have done this several times. There you go. Boom. Done. First try. Chat default mode. The moment something doesn't immediately get done, it must be 60 FPS. It's just like, it's literally just a weird thing that you just have to just get precisely right. 30 FPS, 60 FPS, 300 FPS, it won't make a difference. I'll struggle just the same. It's just an annoying thing to deal with in the thing. Last time I did it much quicker. Freefall is even worse than this? No, freefall is fine. Which game has been the most fun? 100% so far. I don't know. I've beaten 3 in Vice City, I guess. So. Yeah, Liberty City Stories. I too am excited for GTA 4.
Sup?
CJ.
Trip skip.
Hop in, Holmes. Where we going? They were headed over Angel Pine Way. Follow the road and maybe we can pick them up.
I did fail the mission, yes. Because for some reason this car did not come with the 1990s technology of not flipping the fucking car. Really weird. Jump warping in San Andreas, oh please. There's hydraulics in this. What's the most boring mission of all GTAs? Escort UOP. To be fair, I think there's this one mission in Vice City Stories where you basically spend 10 minutes just flying a helicopter back and forth. It's not one of the better ones, I'd say.
Hey, CJ, you in a real hurry, huh?
What, you want to go on a relaxing Sunday cruise? Caesar.
I can see my house from up here. That one's in at the hood.
Yes. Hold up, I'm hungry.
Kaka Cluckle Do. Please place an order.
White lines? I think so. The one where you have to like pick up Gonzalez at the end.
Hope you choke a doodle do.
Get to listen to the rooftop yells again. Hey, CJ, we gotta try to take. Better yet. CJ! Hey, CJ! Can you take a picture of that guy over there? It looks like Ryder. Yeah, him. What? Do you have the flashlight on? Really good stuff. Random trivia, you can eat at most 11 meals in one sitting before vomiting. Wasn't it 10? Hold up.
There it is, Holmes.
Rod, you sherm head.
This business is bigger than any gang, is it?
Rod, little bitch.
Little bitch. Marathon heard bad things about the game. Shit design, shit gameplay. I'm sure there's gonna be a degree of a hate campaign towards Marathon by Destiny 2 players who were disgruntled about the fact that Destiny 2 has basically become like the side hoe.
This more than a few thugs pushing product. It's a serious organization.
Destiny 2 has not had the greatest period of like content and stuff like that, and their community is upset and is currently just blaming and basically reacting everything on Marathon as well. And then there's of course also the usual grifters. I have yet to play the game myself, so I don't know if there's anything like that. How quick the game will die? Some people like Destiny or Highguard and Concord quick. You're saying it like Destiny 2 died a slow, painful death when it has been a thing for over 10 years.
Julio, we got what we came for anyway. What's going on?
That's good. Seems like all we ever wanted. I think last time I had some issues trying to... If anything, the D1 died a slow and painful death.
You better be drunk.
No, D1 had a really rough start, and as time went on, just got like more and more improvements. Like the Taken King for Destiny 1 was like a really big turning point. Which like really turned the game around, really. For the better. Remember when they removed half the content from D2? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of mistakes that they've made along the way, like especially since Edge of Fate. You know, it's like after the Taken King, player base is like, well, see ya. Because, you know, that is even more rare, and I need that in the first list. Ditching this.
I'm gonna need to borrow the whip, man.
Live service games have been turned into a meme at this point, and everyone just waiting for another one to release and fail. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a culture that I'm not entirely like, you know, on board with at all. Like, if you live your life and just wanting to see everything and everyone fail, it's quite miserable and sad, really. It's like the fact that people are celebrating the fact that, you know, Highguard is now sitting on like 500 concurrent players or something like that. I mean, I don't think anyone wins there, really.
Very intelligent.
It's like at the end of the day, like a video game failing just means that people are gonna lose their jobs and a studio's getting shut down. So I never really understand the mentality of like, you know, just wanting to make sure that everything gets, you know, teared down. I'm just tired of seeing live servers popping up everywhere. That's fair. And I don't think anyone is gonna blame you for that. But I don't think that means that, you know, you should have the mentality of like everything should just burn. You know? It's the unfortunate time period that we're in where live service is the name of the game. But just because something is live service doesn't mean that it cannot be a good game. I don't know, how could one solve this issue? Maybe release something that people actually want. I don't know, weird concept these days. Yeah, but what do people want, though, Mark? Because clearly, clearly, live service is something that people want. Because that's what the industry keeps making. Hot take, but I prefer to spend my limited free time playing games I like instead of hating games I don't like. Yeah, exactly. It's like, if you look at like, it's like, oh, that's just a bit shit, isn't it? It's like I could sit there and hate, like, you know, play Black Ops 7 and hate myself, or go like, oh wait, no, Returnal, that's fun. Clearly, people that clearly don't want another run-of-the-mill live server shooter thingy, it seems. That's fair, but I mean, when, like, let's be honest about Highguard though. Highguard is and/or was doing something different. And people just immediately were shitting on it and wanting it to basically fail like Concord did.
Wait, what a strong bitch.
Like,
Ever had happen halfway
as much as I disagree with the way that the boyo went on Twitter about how it was everyone else's fault except for the studio,
Real interesting.
it is important to note that behind that people were saying, oh, this is ass and yada yada, there was something there, but they just approached it completely wrong. Well, yeah, but I mean, you're making it seem like, Mark, that the only reason games are being made nowadays is because people are passionate about it. It's a product that gets sold still. Are you sure people love live service games? Is it because the newer generation doesn't know anything else except for live service game because of the group before it and stuff? That's also very fair. But on the flip side, like single player games and stuff like that are still selling rather well too, though. So it's like, you know, there's a market for everything. Like, I'm personally, like, becoming more and more tired of live service too, because, like, they're not really there to, you know, they're just to waste your time, really.
Here comes my player, now you in real trouble.
Different knows always being good. If execution done poorly, it will be noticeable. Yeah, no, 100%. Like, the failure of Highguard primarily just stems from the fact that they just approached it wrong. If they would have gone into a closed beta, listened to feedback, and just take their time with it, it would have been a very different experience, because they could have found all this stuff and all this feedback that they're, like, you know, waiting or, like, receiving now. They could have got that in that closed beta, or in that, you know, beta in general, or like playtest, or whatever you want to call it. Everyone who would have played that would have gone, 3v3 on this huge ass maps doesn't work. You should do 5v5. Try that. And the proof is in the pudding too, because 3v3 at this point has been removed from Highguard because no one is playing it. Everyone is playing 5v5. They added another new thing, like, you know, a 5v5 rush thing, which, as far as I'm aware, is just completely removing the part where you have to go and loot for guns. So that basically what they're doing at this point is that they're already removing everything from the game that made it unique. Because you already know that people are gonna, like, keep playing that rush mode where they don't have to start looting for guns. Which is just gonna result into it just turning into, like, another hero shooter very soon. I mean, at some point, they're probably going to get rid of the, like the MOBA aspects of it as well. And off you fuck.
come to our aid. Now just keep undressing. That's right. Put your hand there.
Thanks, Rosie. How is he not?
Faster, driver! Faster! Whoa! What's those teeth, girl? Out of the way.
Everything.
Don't forget that that's not the one paying for the game. Their employees. True. They one of the leading figures of Destiny 2 literally had a speech about how their service quantity is more important than quality. Very true, yeah. That's true. That's true. That was a thing. They also said they don't want to deliver quality because people get used to it. Yeah, like over-deliver, basically. I mean, that's really what live service mostly is, though, isn't it? Though, like, you know, give them just enough so they'll stick around and play the game, but not too much that they feel like, oh my god, this is like, you know, the example moving forward, basically. In some ways, it's kind of like the GTA Online approach, where you're getting just enough where you feel like, okay, this was okay, but not enough where you're like, wow, you know, this is like really blowing my socks off. I hope the next DLC is just as good. Remind me, chat, to store this bike, by the way. It will save me a trip to Las Venturas later down the line. Do you think GTA Online did have a bountiful content in GTA in 2023, or yeah? Do you think GTA Online have bountiful content? Or bountiful of content in 20? I give up. I mean, 2013 was a very different time, though. To be fair, too. I mean, at the time, if you look back at it through, like, you know, 2026 lenses, it was a very bare bones game, really. Most of the content, if not all of the content, really revolved around, like, you just doing missions and races, and it was like, I guess in many ways, just like a pure multiplayer game that, through the use of, like, the content creator, where people were able to make their own maps, it actually became like what it is now. I'm a firm believer that a large portion and a large reason why GTA Online had the longevity that it did was because of the community making their own stuff. If it wasn't for that, I think we would still be stuck, like, you know, playing Rockstar races. And let's be honest, I think congestion charge is like fun for about like half a minute, and you're like, yeah, I've seen enough. I mean, in 2013 it made sense, but I think a GTA Online in this day and age, I guess there's only so much it would be able to do. Do you think GTA Online would have died much earlier without any content update? Probably, because I think a large portion of like early GTA Online was a lot of like that RPGs versus Insurgents and that sort of stuff. That's what a lot of people were playing. Like, it wasn't really until like the heist update where Rockstar actually like got it of like what to do with content, I suppose, you know? But that was March 2015, a year and a half after, you know, the game came out. You couldn't be playing Strange Forces RPGs before. Okay, well, you know what I mean. Different thingy, but. I need to store this. I hope I have enough money for this. It almost worked. Do you think it would be a military base in GTA 6? For what we can tell from the mapping project, probably. I think the Dark Age GTA Online was in 2017 to 2018. The inflation and weaponized vehicles ruined free mode. I love talking about military vehicles in GTA Online. I am a firm believer in the fact that if it wasn't for those vehicles that were added to the game, it would have been a vastly more boring experience. Chad, can we just agree to the fact that we're all a bunch of hypocrites complaining about military vehicles in the Oppressor Mark II when all of us are using it on a daily basis? Like, what's the first vehicle all you motherfuckers are picking up whenever you have to do a new mission? You grab the Mark II. I know there's exceptions to the rule, but I mean, you know...
I'm just a street criminal, what can I say?
At least everything new is soloable, right? Doable solo, right? Okay, look, you're just trying to trigger me at this point. There was a pre-resentance in 2019 and 2021. You cannot possibly tell me that you look at something like the Ruiner 2000 or the Rocket Volta and go like, I hate this. Like, genuinely. The issue with the military vehicles isn't the existence of themselves, it's just how poorly balanced they are. I like my Banshee, thank you very much. Yeah, I know that most people with, like, you know, capability of driving a vehicle will be grabbing HSW.
Shit, that could be anywhere in this town.
The issue's the explosive spam? Yeah, exactly, balancing issues.
What is that, a building site or landfill or
I just firmly believe that, I mean, chat, genuinely, would you want to have... What's more enjoyable? Having a Regu added to the game that, you know, is actually, like, fun and cool and interesting, like something like the Kaitoro or something, or here's another sports car.
Hey, just hang in there, Mike. Help is on the way.
You cannot possibly tell me that you looked at the Luxo when it was first released and went, I don't fucking want this! This looks horrible and unfun! I hate it! I hate the fact that this cool vehicle can do all kinds of cool things! I hate it! I mean, if you're like that, that's cool. That's, you know.
He says he can hear a truck reversing. He says it's busy like a freight depot or something.
You see, I mean, the argument is old, change the channel. I don't know. I don't know. If there's one thing that just, like, tires me out, it's that old shit, really. I think that, like, there's a distinction between military weaponized vehicles like the Ruiner 2000 and futuristics like the Mark II.
We'll be there in a minute, Mike.
But is there really, though? I mean, the Mark II is like, the Mark II was boring and just was poorly balanced for the longest time and got a reputation because of it. But nowadays, it really is not that good anymore, though.
Okay, the tag should work now, Holmes.
Tag? What the hell is a tag?
After that last bit of trouble, Mike hid the transponder in the white. We was gonna follow it to the gang, but something must have fucked up. And now we gotta use it to find the van and rescue Mike.
Oh, how it work?
Oh my yells of clouds. I mean, that's how it feels like, though. It's just like, it's a very tiring thing that, you know, as a I've repeated myself with so many times. Like, I think that was actually like a really good way of fixing it best. Yeah. Like if it behaves like a normal bike, when you crash into stuff, you actually fall off. I guess kind of like the Mark 1, really. The game would be balanced if homing monsters were completely disabled to other players and vehicles, not the Mark 2. I mean, they done a band-aid fix by basically allowing you to get that onto anti-lock-on missile shit on there. Can't wait, Smash. If they announced the GT 5 stuff and all that yet? They did, didn't they? Yeah. Today's Thursday. Marathon is at 142k players. Damn. People are interested, that's nice. Which also very stubborn that you don't listen to complaints. I'm not stubborn about it. I'm just saying that I am personally... I understand people's frustration and all that sort of stuff with the military vehicles. What I'm also saying is that this argument has been had for how many years now? And people often who make those arguments are just kind of like going through the same shtick of it doesn't belong in the game and blah 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 blah, when the literal single player has a space docker in there. Like GTA 5 is probably one of the most over-the-top, if not the most over-the-top game in the entire franchise, so it very much fits directly with it. There's a Merle with a jetpack, there's all kinds of alien and that sort of shit in there. It's very much like, you know, extremely over-the-top Hollywood shit. The list goes on. Like I said, like I think the issue isn't necessarily the military vehicles. I mean, what's one of the first things and what's one of the things you kept doing inside of like 2013 GTA Online? You went to Fort Zancudo, got a tank or like a jet. And my question really is, what's so different between like getting a jet or a tank and having something like, you know, a Night Shark or whatever the case may be? I'm just wondering.
I've done a couple jobs here and there.
Got into town, huh? Where were you before that?
Hey, what is this?
Man, just answer the fucking question.
Look, man, chill. I've been
Like, I think the predominant issue with for a lot of folks those vehicles is just like the fact that they're like feel like they're overpowered or whatever, and they were poorly balanced.
Carl Johnson, huh? All right, I've seen enough here.
Hey, it was a dub in there. Better still be there when I check it.
Shut the fuck up.
Because it took more effort to get them every single time than just instead of buying one. You could buy a tank too, though. Like the argument that always just gets used is it's the same old tired one. It's like, yeah, but they get used for griefing. Yeah, supercars when people were and sticky bombs being chucked out while driving in reverse are being used as griefing.
Okay, Carl.
The method has changed. The assholes haven't.
Man, now shake the spot. We got shit to talk about.
Exactly, QT. I'd say added, bro. Like I said, poor balancing rather than, you know, really much else. No, I didn't. I did get a copy though. It is very outplayed, yeah. It's just like, it's tiring. I guess we're not be driving vans then, I suppose. That's probably not a bad thing, that's Smash Home. This is muscles. Yeah, I wonder what I'll be driving, because I hope it's like a good car for once, man. I'm so tired of driving these shitty ass fucking shitmobiles. What do you think is the hardest game in this challenge? The longest is definitely gonna be like probably 4 and/or Vice City Stores, I'd say. Tulip, oh god, man. I swear, Bruff has just gotta stop trolling. We'll be driving 25th. Well, I don't want to.
The Blood Feather Triad have a storehouse around the block. We shall see what excuses they have to offer.
Okay, so what's all this
Vamos.
Some small-time Vietnamese gangs have been making trouble lately. We're not sure why they're gaining any
clique
courage now, but
yes.
I'm nervous about the situation. This is a place. Come on, it's this way. Ah, we're here. This way.
Yeah, the track on Sunday is something that I'm pretty familiar with, so. So my favorite car in GTA Online even. Probably the Furia.
You drive. I'll send them back to the sewers. Keep driving. I'll take care of these murderous scum.
Like the last of them.
Thank you, Carl. You saved me from having to kill them all.
Do you think
myself.
tanks are pointless in GTA Online now?
Let's get back to my place.
I don't really use them, dude. Matter of fact, like, I'll be honest, Extreme Swagger, dude, I don't play GTA Online. I just don't. Like, I play it every Saturday, and that's really the only GTA Online you'll see me play. Or like if there's some new content to record and to check out. But it's like I don't engage with PvP or anything along those lines, so I couldn't possibly tell you if tanks are pointless. I saw a video on my timeline about a certain guy from Ohio who was upset about tanks. So judging from that, they're probably not good, or he just needed the video. I have no idea. I will definitely be playing GTA 6 Online. I'm looking forward to it, dude. Hey, everybody, what's up, dude? Like my focus is on, you know, on the No Death challenge. That's where my interest lies right now when it comes to GTA. I have no clue, but I didn't watch it, Rosie. I just don't care. Like, I'll be honest, it's like, oh, what is he angry about now? I just don't care.
You want a brand or something?
Well, at least he's playing GTA. Well, good for him. It's clearly working out for him, considering he's always so angry. Good for him. I think I'd rather stay happy, bro. I mean, a game of here? Which one? There it is. I don't know how you would really buff tanks, though. I don't think you can. I mean, buffing tanks, like, either you make them faster, or you give them anti-lock-on, or you buff their armor. Well, since the Conchali already takes 8 rockets... We're shocked when you discover how small the GTA San Andreas map is. It doesn't feel small, though. Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't, Best, but... Like, if you're gonna get a tank, are you gonna pick a Kajali or are you gonna pick a Rhino? I mean, please. Yeah, but I mean, you know, you do realize what happens if you give the tanks more armor and disable. Give them disable lock on. It just makes them like more overpowered ground vehicles. I don't think you're really expecting much like balanced passes for GTA Online at this point, really. Rockstar's focused on GTA 6. As they should be.
You want a pizza or what?
No, I want a salad. That's why I came to this pizza place to have pizza. You can't overwork the underpaid Rockstar India interns. I mean, the people, the size of the people that are working on GTA Online at this point are probably not that large at all. Fuck off!
Move your vehicle to the side of the road.
That looked tame.
What salad is a pizza topping? Nah, that doesn't seem like good. Yeah, just leave it there for yellow, right? No, it's the casting from Los Santos instead. Capitalism is dirty business. Roughly how many controllers do you currently own? I got 2 drawers full. Maybe 3 or 2, maybe 2.5. I forget about a few missions. Well, I had a few.
Somebody gonna be mad at you for screwing up their ride.
I'm also 3 points off 3rd in the driver championship in GT2. Good shit, Smash. Good shit. I'm still dead last. Do you think the GTA 5's map felt bigger than San Andreas because of all the fast mountain areas that GTA 5 had on top? Yeah, I guess, because you have to go around them, I guess. If you couldn't, then there would be a whole different story. A guy named Rob Nelson, rumored to be the producer of GTA 6. He's been in Rockstar since 2005 and I never heard of him. Rob Nelson has at least... I mean, he's the current head at Rockstar North, so yeah, he's gonna be a producer, I'm sure. He's been one of the top boyos for a while. Felt bigger because of the fog. Play the definitive edition, see it for yourself. True. Yeah, if you play the definitive edition and you turn off the fog, you're standing on Chile, you can literally see the entire map. Haha. mean, a lot of different things like help with aiding in that, making a map seem larger than it actually is, you know? Like, I guess hindering people being able to basically go from A to B easily gives a larger sense of scale. Vehicle speeds, you know. Limited access to air vehicles, etc. Hey, not sure what's up. Why are tanks bad in GTA Online? Standing here, I ask. Why are tanks so bad? Well, I have no fucking idea because I really don't give a shit. The road layouts in San Andreas are on the straightest in 5, so the highways doesn't cut it across the map straight to San Fierro. Yeah, exactly. But then again, like, you can go from Los Santos to Las Venturas by just picking the highway in the middle of the map. This is all just map design, really. Yes, bitch. Hey, I need a journey. So I don't have to go back for one later, thanks.
It's a robbery, don't make it a murder.
Was I a gamer before you met your miss? What do you mean a gamer before I met my missus? W, you're literally here. You've been watching me, watching this shit for years. You know that I didn't have a girlfriend for years and were playing video games and streaming and shit. What are you talking about? Why take the camper? Import export list later. What do you think about the rumors that GTA Online players will get the Compressor Mark II for free when they log into GTA 6 Online? I think it's great. Remember when you're making jokes about you not having a girlfriend? Yeah, now I'll make jokes about having one. How times truly change. Was I a gamer before this stream? I've not been playing video games until the stream today now. Favorite GTA is GTA 4. That's why we don't have girlfriends, we don't make those jokes. Look, chat, alright? All I'm saying is that if I can get a girlfriend, I'm very certain that most of you will be able to as well. What's my favorite non-GTA game? Red Dead Redemption 2. Can't say that I wasn't it, so no. Most. Well, I mean, I want to kind of like, you know, have some sort of defense and someone comes and like, you said that guy was gonna get a girlfriend and I didn't get one. It's been 5 years. I'm like, yeah, well, I said most, so you're, I guess, one of the people that didn't. See? Exactly. We're not all 6'4" with a 180k net worth. Bro, I'm broke as fuck.
Partner. Jizzy, what's going on?
What's my favorite non-Rockstar game? Man, there are Currently Returnal.
Now don't try to be
What happened to the 131k net worth? It never existed to begin with. I've never owned 131k ever. You so broke you play San Andreas for a living? I ate it. Okay, that's like the most convoluted fat joke of all time, but probably pretty accurate, I'd say. Why is it always the game you're currently playing? Because I'm currently enjoying it, I guess? Dude, 32 gigs of RAM. That's a lot of net worth. At this point it is, yeah. That'd be true. Look, alright, chat. I'm a firm believer in the fact you have to be happy, you know, with yourself and by yourself and this sort of stuff before getting into a relationship, so. That's possible. It's location based as well, so. You played Resident Evil 4. I was expecting you to say it's your favorite game. Oh, no. I really enjoyed Resident Evil 4. I think it's a great game. But it's not my favorite.
Ain't that a surprise? I got a gun.
Play some Astra? No. That's all automated, dude. Do you think everyone was really wealthy and they got a GPU and then they got a girlfriend? I was making a pretty comfortable living, or rather, like a pretty, I'd say, I was making a comfortable living, and then, things basically just kind of slowed down, and I was using savings money for stuff because I had to. Then life got more expensive, and my income didn't. It just kind of stayed the same and went down by a lot, and I mean a lot. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, what you gonna do now?
But I still get to do what I love, so.
Yeah, see, what you gonna do now?
What games you got the most hours in beside Rockstar games? Destiny. No question about it.
No, pussy is hump.
Why not bring the whole building down like a battlefield? Because it's 2004 and that didn't exist yet. In your honest opinion, who do you think PlayStation mascot should be? Should it be Kratos or Astrobot? Honestly, I think it should be Lucia. It's not called. I mean, it's a franchise, probably, but. I mean, D2, I think I have like 1,000 hours or something on Steam. Marathon, I said we stole someone's art marathon from Bungie. Allegedly, yes. It wasn't allegedly, they admitted to it. I'm gonna repeat this challenge when GTA 6 is out. Maybe. I'll let you know. Crash Bandicoot is great. Single-shot opinion. Yeah, I figured as much. Apparently they're making a Ninja Turtles God of War inspired game. That's cool.
Okay, we made it, but the cops gonna be all over.
Oh no, the police!
You think I'ma give up? You think I'ma give up?
You think I'm gonna give up? No, I'm never gonna let you down. Never gonna give you up. We've known each other for so long. I don't know why the car just ran me over, but he's a bit of a piece of shit. Motherfucker. We know it wasn't going on. Get it. Yes, made it. NPC didn't like the Rick roll. Don't worry about it.
Hey, what?
No, you want shit, motherfucker.
Hey, it's just a car, man.
More tailing missions. Plus Yakuza 5, and there's a lot of taxi missions. Now see why the director considered it the San Andreas of Yakuza. Why not steal a taxi? What you mean, why not steal a taxi? That doesn't work in this, does it? So someone with 20... It only works in GTA 3. As far as I know. Taxi thing only works in Titan? Oh, okay. So someone with 20,000 hours in GTA 5. Would you guess you match or surpass it with all GTA combined? With all GTAs combined? It's tough to say, honestly. I'd like to say that I'm at the very least close to it, but I don't know GTA Online or GTA 5 are definitely around, if not definitely past 10,000 hours, but... No, it is a method in GTA 3 where you can, like, during the mission where you pick up the boyo. I started for LSC 2. What was it again? There was like GTA 3, but then like Liberty City stores, right? Bet you're playing GTA 5 with 20,000 hours. Yeah, it's a lot of time. You have 954 days in GTA Online. Fucking hell. I'm really glad we went all that way around. It wasn't owned by EA at that moment in time. EA, I think, bought it relatively shortly after San Andreas came out. It was like 2004, 2005. Someone called me over from my brothers to try and rage bait me in the background. Rage bait you for what? This is faster. I'm taking this.
You want to be a victim of a jacket?
No respect for a crash mission? What you mean no respect for a crash mission?
Leave me alone.
Grinding San Andreas on mobile right now. Well, enjoy. Oh, no respect plus. Yeah, I don't think I was going to expect you for working for Crash, I guess. Oh wait, I remember. Wasn't there like a thing you can do with a trucking mission which allows you to... tells you to go to San Fierro anyways? Let's go trucking! Smart. The goods are extremely fragile. Yes, don't want to hurt someone's cereal, it seems. It's cereal business. Why aren't you taking the train back to San Fierro? You know, that's a good point. I just didn't. Welcome back to San Andreas Truck Simulator, feller. Yeah, right. We got some damaged goods in the back. Better known as that lady I like to pick up on the side of the road after midnight, if you catch my drift right there, fellers. It's a lonely life as a trucker, but sometimes it's a little bit less lonely because when that paycheck comes in, it's cocaine and hookers. Yeah. Hell impression, no K-Rose in the background. You don't beat me enough, clearly. What you mean? What did I do? That wasn't me, that was Billy. Right, so something tells me because the truck itself is smoking, the damage meter is linked to when I will blow up. Which I'm not gonna try and do. Here I thought does the John Marshall impression even off stream.
Yeah, you love me.
I do whatever. Well, would you look at that there, fellers? We did another truckload perfectly fine. Off to go get myself some crap. Cocaine. Wait a minute. Hold up a second. Wait, this is the 1990s and this is totally fine. There you go. I've restored world peace. They might be in love, but I'm not loving it.
I need your car, homie.
Where'd the engine sound go? Damn. I'm getting a boost. What's up with everyone? Get out of here. He's so dedicated to his valet work, he goes out for other people for them. Exactly. What a nice guy.
Come on, get out the car.
Excuse me, you're a bitch. Jesus can turn water into wine. GTA McCurry turn gays into straight. Yeah. There's no panel GTA 5 tree on it that was like play the game one fucking time and you know what the hell we're talking about. To Stephen Hawk, you got a little angry. But actually, is there a clip of this? I'd love to see that actually. Did he get generally annoyed with Stephen Hawk? I mean, to be fair, he looked genuinely pissed. I can see why it would be though, because like, you know, like Stephen Hawk just kind of like goes along and like, you know, profits off all the whole thing and stuff.
This is ridiculous.
Head to a 1034 in Central Battery Point. Suspect left on foot.
Surprisingly not uncommon for actors not to play and watch the stuff. Yeah, fair enough. That's true. That's fair. Some say it's because they feel weird watching themselves. That's true. That's fair. No armor? I should be okay. Oh, I blew up the limo. It actually kind of worked out.
Hey, Caesar.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Fair enough. Speedrun strats? It's probably smarter actually than trying to blow up the whole thing actually. That's a fair statement, nice guy did, honestly. That's true, that's true. Yeah. That hero was always a bit of a struggle bus, to be honest. Hey! It's me!
Hey, man.
Shit, they walked right into it. Hey, there's still some on the left, CJ. One of those triad boys is down. Man.
Don't skip cutscenes. I'm skipping every cutscene. I think I'm late. I'll check it in a second.
Oh, what you saying?
Oh, it's already dead. Let me not shoot an RPG. That'd be bad. Alright, let's have a look.
Play the game one fucking time,
Hold
man.
on, that
Play
wasn't-
the fucking game so you know what the hell
big
we're
one.
talking about. Hipster, if you weren't such a fucking hipster, maybe you would have played the game.
I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? And they're like, you can do whatever, like punch someone. I was like, I don't want to punch someone. They're like, steal a car. And I was like, I don't. And then I realized, oh, Grand Theft Auto, stealing cars. Okay, that's what the game's about.
Play the game one fucking time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Whoa, what's in that shit?
I mean, like, the argument to be had as well is like he's kind of just sitting there like living off the glory of like he's living off the glory of two different things, and none of which he is particularly interested in doing much about. He kind of got a little angry. Like, then Luke has been like, you know, carrying in many ways like GTA 5 and like, you know, holding up the legacy and like basically still being able to quote unquote profit off it, you know, for like the better part of the 10 years because of all the stuff that he's personally done with it, right? From conventions to whatnot. Like, he's opened the doors to not only like stuff for himself, but also for like, you know, Sean and Steven, as well as like the RDR2 people. So like, you know, he is actively profiting off the thing that he is rebelling against, which is in a way really hypercritical, you know, and silly. I think like for the fans as well, it's kind of like, you know, you just, I understand the whole like, you know, I don't care. But look, is a threat. Is a threat. Is a threat to GTA YouTubers. Why? I mean, I get that he doesn't only want to be known for being Trevor, but his approach is the wrong one. Where he is indeed, like you say, Gerbicast, that it's like the high and mighty attitude. That's just kind of like, unnecessary. This will be known as Trevor by that Tencent gaming panel. Yeah, because he wants to pay his bills. Like, he doesn't even want to be known as Trevor, but he's happy to be known as Trevor when people take a picture with him, and he charges $50 for it. You know what I mean? If NetLuke starts doing videos like the ones you do, most of the community will watch it. Yeah, I'm sure NetLuke will start doing guides about GTA Online and GTA 6 and stuff. I don't own guides or anything like that, dude. What the? Dude, hello?
What did you... It's America.
Okay. Don't bring a knife to a fight with a guy with an Uzi. Do you ever get tired of being known as a GTA guy? At some point I was like tired of like always having GTA Online conversations, stuff like that while I was playing other games. And then I decided to stop playing other games. I was shitting my fucking pants thinking that thing was gonna explode. Nah, I didn't pass. I don't give a fuck about the cannons. 60 FPS moment? I flipped the fucking boat! How is it a 60 FPS moment? I picked the number 6. Civic 7. That's the wrong coast. That's fine. I'd rather not risk having to swim all the way. So instead I would just go and get a car from here. Gadang gadang, gadang gadang, gadang gadang. Ooh ooh. Civic 7, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, you idiot!
Damn, I should have said more than 6. Thank you very much for the 6 gifted subs, Civic 7. I appreciate you. I think you might be mistaking Costco, dude. I'm excited for Resident Evil 9 tomorrow. Hell yeah! I'm also excited to check out the marathon. why is the DJ setup behind this? Wait, have I stolen the DJ set thing again? Did I get a wanted level in this mission? I don't know actually. So slow. So this is where I went after the mission. I know! All the way to San Fierro. Hey dog kitty, what's up? Yeah, a bit of a Silent Hill vibe too, that's fair. The fuck? Sure, pick a number with two. I just realized that this mission definitely doesn't have... Oh, crap. I was wondering... I do read YouTube chat, yes. This is a problem. Yeah, it has to disable my wanted level, or else I would be stuck with a 5-star wanted level right now. Let's cross our fingers and see if we can find a boat at the boat school. I wouldn't say it's a soft lock. Just need to hit the checkpoint again. See if we find any boats here. I doubt they spawned though, but... Because I don't like the idea of risking it with like the other boats things. Oh, there's a boat here. Oh god. Fastest boat of all time, it seems. Why not complete the game and then do all the side stuff? Because I don't. I mean, it will end up taking a lot more time for me to beat the entire game and then go through all the side stuff. Yeah, it does beat swimming, yeah, this is true. Alright, back to safety. They seem upset. Yeah, that will it's definitely a good week for that stuff, Smash. Pretty accurate W, I'd say, yeah. Okay, well, this didn't work out. This is just silent. A few other 60 FPS. And full widescreen thingy. Yeah, because that mission doesn't actually give you wanted levels. Well, wanted level is disabled. There's a few missions like that in the game. You expect GTA 6 microtransactions to be crazy high, like 4x the current GTA Online? Nah. Rockstar's smart enough to realize that if you're gonna like over monetize, they're just gonna basically face a bunch of backlash and whatnot, you know. The current mod that they got going on, like the Rockstar doesn't really have to like over monetize the game when, you know, they'll have like what is like the amount of players basically, you know. So that'll be alright. Do you think we'll see any returning characters in GTA 5 from GTA 5 and GTA 6? I hope not.
Where we headed? To the boat. It's moored out in the bay. Oh yeah, I see it. You better lock and load. They'll be on their guard.
Lock and load.
Holy fuck! They're gunning for us already.
I personally expect GTA 6 monetization to basically be somewhat similar to RDR2 or Dirt Online, where you have like a season pass of some sort from like that you get through a different currency, and there's things that are available for a limited time or whatever through that other currency and whatnot.
We're hit. We're going down.
Would I be a huge fan of it? Not necessarily, but you know.
Lost everything but my blade.
I'm expecting it. It doesn't seem that I want it, but I think that honestly, for the sake of the game, it's better just to keep one currency, though. It makes much more sense. It works for GTA Online. As long as it's doable to earn in the game. Yeah, exactly. It's the best way. Like, GTA Online and RDR in that regard did it pretty well.
Now who the bitch, bitch?
Imagine premium currency only supercars. I wouldn't be surprised if there's been conversations like that, though. I don't know. I don't think it's really something really necessarily to worry about too much before 6 drops, really. I think that's conversations to have, like, you know, after it drops. But then again, I think, like, once it drops and it's, like, kind of done, it probably will be set in stone and very difficult to, like, go, like, hey, we don't like this, and yada yada.
You enjoying yourself?
Best stream is going to be a day 1 GTA Plus subscriber. You're making it seem like, of course I've been a GTA Plus subscriber since day 1.
Hey, what was you saying?
Stick this up your ass!
No thanks.
You know you.
It happened again. Chat, I don't know why, but I've noticed this last time. For whatever reason, before I interacted with this shipping crate, my health was completely full. The moment I shoot off the lock, the cutscene triggers and I come back, half of my health is gone. It's because of 60 FPS. Oh, shut the fuck up. YouTubers have the distinct subscription practices but buying them? Yeah, I buy them because I make content on it. just because I disagree with something doesn't mean I'm not allowed to buy it, if anything, you know. It's because the odor on the inside of the container is poisonous. Right. It's just become a meme at this point. The helicopter crash. That's at the start of the mission, though. And I already picked up full health again. Exactly, B2. Exactly. Still supporting, but I guess people aren't so against subscriptions and payments. They like to be against something. I blame Take-Two for these practices. Easy money brings to the dough. I mean, you want me to go like all high and mighty? It's like, oh, I don't fucking like GTA Plus, so I'm not getting it. And then everyone, and then the two people in the back go like, wow, you're such a great guy. I agree. And then proceed to buy them themselves. It does nothing. If no one would buy it, they would change and scrap it. Exactly. And year, month over month, they, you know, change things. My job is very simple. I inform people and then they can make their own adult decisions about whether or not they want to get it. It is that simple. People bought Shark Hunters before GTA Plus was a thing. Yeah, exactly. If it was really that wildly unpopular, then they would have stopped doing it, you know. Exactly, you know, the early access editions, like the fucking list goes on, man. Yeah, exactly. You know, GTA Plus to me is always like, so far has been like a lot of like nice to haves, you know. It's like, at the end of the day, like if you're a frequent GTA Online player, there's probably some benefits to it for you, really. So the reason why the heal thing happens, or health thing happens on the boat, is because the game intends to give you a heal, but it does by setting the health to 100 without checking what the maximum health actually is. Thought that would be the case. Thank you. GTA Plus is like $8 a month.
Hey, Woozie, what's the
Do you think Rockstar will improve matchmaking in GTA 6 online? I fucking hope so. To be fair though, if you look at how much you get out of GTA Plus, you don't only get stuff in GTA Online, you also get like a bunch of games too. It's effectively like a very light version of Game Pass, I guess. Holy accuracy on these fucking guys. He went through the building, the fuck?
You ain't scaring me, and you ain't stopping me.
Okay, I was just staying out of the way, because... 3-star wanted, they wanted me dead.
Hello there,
Yeah, I've already saved the bike in a garage somewhere, though, so... Is any of the vehicles I should get rid of? Probably not. But I will be doing stunt races again at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ.
This bike sounds better than 70% of GT Online cars. Yeah, because they sound the same.
Hey, man, is it ready?
I mean, when's the last time we got a new engine sound on GTA Online? It's been years.
Well done. Brilliant drive.
We have different engine sounds. Point proven.
Hey, some local bastard is blasting on our homeboys.
No, I just run them over, man. The electronic sounds like a fridge.
Who the fuck are you?
Yes, I'm a maniac with a gun.
Go loco on the syndicate. Yes, indeed.
Gee, I'm just taking your car.
I just realized something. I made a mistake of buying that 100k house because now I'm 30k short for buying one cars. Fuck. You think they're expanding conversation system in our random NPC in RDR2? Probably. Oh, never mind. It's 50k. I am broke as fuck.
This gadget is set to pick up on cell phone signals.
I'm more excited for single player or for online than for GTA 6. Excited single player, curious GTA or online. If that makes sense. Fire my accountant, I shall.
Okay, let's go get those wheels.
Woo, that look painful.
I like this place, you know?
Where?
San Fierro, man. My home will always be the Barrios and El Corona. But this city, it has something gentle about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Kendall seems to like it too, you know?
Oh yeah, she's really getting her head into this business.
Single player will be given it's online or
She's
nothing.
always been the brains of the family. She should get out together and make
If you say
something
so.
of herself.
I think she's aiming to make something out of all of us, eh?
Yeah, she the moms of the family now.
Hey, who's this truth guy, Holmes? I don't think he's wrapped too tight.
He just sees everything from a different perspective, that's all. At first, I thought he was just another acid casualty fruitcake. But some of the things he say, I don't know, man. It ain't all bullshit.
Hey, you gonna become an alien hunter, Holmes?
I'll take a rain check on that one.
Hey, my stomach!
Thanks, QTX.
This is it, see?
True,
you a
totally
maniac,
true.
yes, say?
Hey, DJ, is this walkie-talkie working?
Yeah, reading you loud and clear.
Come on, DJ, see if you can keep up with Caesar Vialpando. Beat the tram up the hill. Beat some chocolate cake. This tram driver must be shitting himself, Holmes. Hello, cop. What took you, eh? Hey, CJ, watch this. Nitro! Follow me down the hill, Holmes.
Blur.
Okay, Caesar, that's enough fun. Let's get these cars back to the garage.
Okay, CJ. Hey, I know a quick route. Hello, cop. What, back again, idiotas? Get out of the fucking road!
POV GTA man driving in Germany. That's not true. I'm well behaved.
Holy shit! Fuck, Holmes, did you see that?
Can we think about getting back before I end up in a car wreck barbecue?
Sure thing, Holmes. I think we lost him. There's a shortcut this way. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Hey, back up, Holmes. Back up, back up. Okay, we're good. See you back at the
Oh, right next to you, is it? Didn't even see that. $8K in a dream. Yeah.
How
are we gonna steal a car off a container ship, Holmes?
You know, the same way they got on. Use a dockside crane.
Man, those things are real high up. I ain't too good with ladders. I'm afraid of heights.
Okay, I use.
This is like really funny how like a fucking gang leader. It's like, oh, like I'm afraid of heights, man. I don't care about killing people, but I'm afraid of heights.
None of these is.
Can you go? I'm scared. Oh yeah, definitely make single player content. Of course. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to make on single player content too.
Not.
You think you did use it heli for the one mission then? It would actually have not make any sense, yeah. If the mission, if he's in this mission, he goes on about the house afraid of heights and then flies a helicopter. Codes from for the lore videos. Yeah, happening day one. No. Entire story explained. Or you could have made him saying he's not afraid of heights. Details. Character analysis. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a character analysis of one of the characters. I'm sure there will be plenty of people analyzing her.
Okay, CJ, I could do with some help.
Let me show you this.
Get out of here!
Gotta be an easier way to earn a living than this.
I'm sure you are, Sky Guy.
I guess, but what else you qualified for?
Yeah, I feel you.
That was fun. We should do that again.
So the best way to avoid getting killed by Caesar is just getting on top of a roof. This is a car. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can turn. I think about work. I'm looking forward to the new Wolverine game. Yeah.
Come on, buddy boy.
Somebody's
For
gonna
sure.
be mad at you for screwing up their ride. Come on, Bingo.
I mean, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Have not seen it. With style. Hit the three-wheel motion. If you could have any GTA car or bike IRL, which one would it be? My personal pick would be the Friends from GTA 4. I'd probably go with a Dominator GT, but then figure out a way how I could have a hardtop. Because, you know, that's the car when I want IRL. What's the picture? Fucking hell. Yeah, it's kind of odd how they even just went with a soft-top version of the hardtop anyways. You still don't own a Mustang yet? Dude, I upload GTA Online videos in 2026. The fuck kind of money do you think I have? I say that like I actually upload them, but... Yeah, I know, right? It's a BT2, but kind of useless in online. You can get a Stang for like 12 grand. Yeah, used in the US. I'd imagine so if they go the same route that they did with Spider-Man, I suppose. Extreme Striker. I did ruin it, and I'll keep ruining it. Must be a V8. Yeah, I know. But like I said, I'm not very materialistic in that sense. I'm very happy with the car that I do own. Even at some point consider selling it. Because, you know, financial reasons. But then I got a very mean looking girlfriend saying no. And I was like, okay. They exist. They very much do exist. They're just not within that. They just don't make any sense for me to buy one. It's hilarious, dude. It's not my list of priorities to go and buy a Mustang. I'd rather have savings money and, you know, live. I already have a car. I'm not, like I said, I'm not materialistic. I also have, like, you know, other things and other things to fund and whatnot, you know, including but not limited to moving country. You know, so now puts the fear of God into you, and that's how she wins. No, she's just a great woman to call mine, and she is incredibly smart and stuff and cares. But like I said, they're just... Oh crap, she's here. Now she's getting an ego. Are you switching the old Civic to new Civic? Define new Civic. I mean, to be fair, the one I have actually is quite old at this point, but I don't like, again, not materialistic. Just like, I'm happy with what I have. No, you're a Kenjo guy? I really enjoy driving it, dude. I don't particularly care too much about the looks of it, but it's a very fun car to drive. If it works for you driving, I sure. Hatchback or coupe? I think it's which one's which? I have no idea. I think it might be the hatchback. Oh yeah, for sure. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, for sure. Let me check actually which cars I need to grab. We're making a screenshot last time. That's not it. That is though. I mean, the whole reason why I owned a Civic is because I basically was looking for another car, and I was advised to look into Hondas because they are, you know, like very sturdy, reliable cars and shit, and that's why I got it. And until this day, I'm very grateful that Ripstakes gave me the advice, because he was correct. It is. The maintenance doesn't break by bank, you know, the list goes on. And again, it's a genuine joy to drive. And like I said, I'm not materialistic. How many miles? When I bought it, or when at this point? It's a true one. What is one of the best public transport? Are you talking Germany or Netherlands? Because German public transport is notorious for always being late. Which is ironic considering the fact that they're supposed to be like, you know.
All right, fool!
The few times that I have used public transport in Germany, they were always late. Which doesn't... Apple apparently used good confirmations for iPhone and iPad usage in NATO operating environments, while there's classified information on the devices. That's gonna end well. No, I used to be in Holland, but now I'm not. Now I'm in Germany. No, I've not got the ballistic compact yet. Next list. Got Germany quite regularly. Fair enough, fair enough. But bother now. Well, both cases are above 100k, and I'll leave it at that. Because I'm disclosing as little information as possible. Sentinel and... What made you move to Germany? There's this really cute girl. And I was like, hey, how about I like live close? And then she was like, okay. And then instead of like living close, she just basically moved in. It's really good stuff. What a simp. Hey, I'll simp away, bro. Sounds like you're speaking from experience, Trapping. It's 4. Sandwiches are kind of grab as well. Have I tried Curry Wars? I'm not sure if I have actually. Sentinel. Sultan. Trying to find. Oh, they can go grab the Infernus actually. That will probably make sense. That's a bullet. $187 on the undercover car. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for another episode of Is This Going to Be Locked or Is It Going to Be Fucked? It is completely fucked. Is that a cheetah? No, never mind, it isn't. It looked like it from the distance.
What's your problem?
Oh, the problems. Was it we buy a Mustang? It must be V8. I was thinking of getting an EcoBoost, dude.
Thanks for the money, sucker.
Rip my granny, she was shot by a bazooka. Thank you, Kaboom Kablau, for the 3 years. That fucking song is so dumb, chat. It's actually crazy. Oh my god. Alright. Let's have a look. Student the Buffalo Sentinel. Foster F. Dunn, Sanchez. Camper I actually have as well. I'm gonna grab that. Sentinel and Buffalo is kind of like the 2 traffic vehicles I need to grab. Overdrive all the way to fucking wherever.
Like a man. Boom.
Walk and lead. Also, you're welcome, my lovey.
Thanks, babe. Appreciate you. Wait, where did the Sanchez go? Did the Sanchez disappear? Hold on, did I deliver it or no? Oh, never mind, it's still there. Oh, never mind, it's a journey, not a camper. I'm stupid. Pretty much, man, yeah. Beans of the boss, thank you very much for the 5 months. I appreciate you, thank you. I wouldn't get an EcoBoost Mustang. If I was gonna do it, I was gonna do it properly, but. I think we're gonna buy streamer favorite Mustang, take pictures of it, and despite with all these pictures, I'll be a little jealous, but that's alright. Like I said, I'm not super materialistic. I'd rather have, like, you know, a healthy balance sheet in terms of like financial things than having a fancy car in front of my door. Mustang or otherwise. Like I said, I'm happy with the vehicle I have at the moment. I know it's a really boring answer, but like I said, I think it's definitely a good thing that I'm not materialistic, you know? It helps. I like to live within my means and all that, you know? Cybertruck when? I'm good. That's 100 grand that can be spent on much better things. Your garage is already packed with 3 other cars. Well, good for you. I'm glad you're doing well. So sad people here in Europe don't drive billion-ton vehicles to work in the local bank. Truly sad. I cry every time. Drive a 20-year-old pickup truck? Yeah, exactly. I mean, if it works. You might as well just spend, you might as well spend that money you would spend on a car on, like, you know, Go on a vacation. Really just a rainy day fun, honestly. That's an admiral that I actually still need. The camper will respawn.
Roll out of here now.
I feel like I'm gonna be watching you play this game until GTA 6 arrives. What's San Andreas? Nah, I shouldn't be. Must have been the wind.
I need that shit you dropped.
So now I got 2 cars and there's no garage near. Alright, chat, this is gonna be a great idea. It's coming April 8th? Oh, actually, okay. Haha! Strategies! Now you get into the other car and push that forward. Because while I'm fairly certain that the car will stay there and not actually... Oh, you motherfucker. Are these cars rare spawns? Not particularly. But they're spawning and I kind of don't want to deal with them despawning, if that makes sense. And like having to look for them again. No, this is not the lowest graphic settings. This is the highest graphic settings you can possibly put it on. It's a game from 2004, originally released on PS2. The hardware specs for this are so low that you could run it. You can run it on a mobile phone years ago. Don't lie to me. Why would I lie to you? It's the truth. Alright. Lovely. Which movie is better, Scarface or Goodfellas? Goodfellas, obviously. Didn't they enhance it? Yeah, in the definitive editions, but this is the original. From 2004. What if like jumping down here will just be fun? Maybe to see how long people have been subscribers. Right now, no. I think there's a YouTube feature for it though. But I honestly don't actively look at it if I'm honest. To me, it's like, you know, whether you've been subscribed for like 3 years or 2 minutes. It's like, I appreciate it just the same. Careful, silly Billy. Just wondering how long you've been watching my videos. I don't know. I think like if you comment on a YouTube video, there's sometimes it shows. I'm not entirely sure though. It seems a bit random. It's been a long time. Well, thank you either way, Yorkshire, Danny. Still need to grab the buffalo and the camper. Is there a buffalo spawn in San Fierro, or is it time to go to the countryside? Did every modest Andreas get taken down? No. Just the illegal ones. Excellent. $60 grand for a Volkswagen Golf. Are you mad? Would I drive? A Civic. The old style? The fine old style. Buffalo seems to be parked at the gas station at Easter Basin near the military base. Thanks, Josh. 90s? Oh, no, definitely not. honestly. Ah, here we go again! These fucking things always being locked. And again! I swear to every single time. We think it's a 50-50 chance, but unfortunately the 50-50 chance ain't too great. Yippee! Yeah, it was 60 FPS. Fuck's sake, chat. Alright, that's list 1. And I think we will leave it at list 1 for today. The 60 FPS mode? Oh, don't encourage them. Do not encourage them. Alright, ladies and gents, I have an idea. That idea will very much involve leaving the YouTube stream as we will dive into the marathon. Some good progress today, I'd say. We are done with San Fierro. Let me double check if I saved correctly. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'll check it out actually. Thanks, QTech. Coming to PC for $20 to $25. Plays like a brawler set in not through a scope or 40-hour open world game, but sports impressive game. Okay. I mean, worth checking out, I guess, huh? I'll add it to the list of things to play and stuff. Thank you, Kurt. Was it April? Right. I was gonna look up how many missions I had done. So make sure they were all up to date. Senfiero. Lease us at. Oh, never mind. I'm a little bit off. Few more missions than that. There, 64 missions now, which leaves us at 47%, and we will continue on with No Death probably on Sunday, as tomorrow afternoon and in the evening we'll be checking out Resident Evil 9. Now though, on the Twitch channel we'll continue on streaming and checking out the Marathon Summer Slam, or I keep saying Summer Slam, Surfer Slam, damn. So if you want to, get a look at the game and that sort of stuff too, then come on over to the Twitch channel. No, afternoon. No, not streaming in the morning. Afternoon stream tomorrow. Either way. Cheers, everyone, on YouTube. I appreciate it. Hold up, I was reading a thing, but I should probably read that later. Yes, thanks YouTube. We'll see each other again soon on the second channel, or on the Twitch channel, or for the next No Death thing on Sunday.